Good morning. I am coming to you from the St. Augustine area of Florida. As you can see from the sign behind me, we are at Faver-Dykes State Park. This is part of our state park series. Let's go see what this state park has to offer us. Let's go make some memories. This is our parking area. You can hear the birds are very vocal here, we've noticed. And see, here's the thing up here. Those are for bats, I believe. There's like a little bit of a nature trail. And it talks about ticks. There must be ticks in this area. It says to wear your insect repellent, check for your ticks daily, shower soon after being outdoors, and call your doctor if you get a fever or rash. Please take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. And there's a trail that way. From the parking area right there, you can see there's some benches. There's a barbecue grill over here, a couple of picnic tables. It is February, and the weather in Florida can fluctuate greatly in February. Right now, today, it's in the 70s, so it's really nice. There was a sign over there. I don't know if I picked it up on camera. It said, "Danger, no swimming, there's alligators." Let's see what this sign says. It's talking about the canoe and kayak rentals. It gives a phone number. It says $5 per hour plus tax, which is pretty cool. We're heading down here. Looks like the canoe launch down here. Wow, this is beautiful. What a view. And it says there are alligators. As you can see down here, just off the side of where I'm walking, it's very swampy. Like I've said in a lot of videos, anytime you see water in Florida, there's the danger of alligators. I was trying to see if I could see tracks. Oh, there's animal tracks down there in the dirt. Something's passed through here. Not sure what, but something's passed through this area. You saw the canoes up there, or in the kayaks that you can rent. This is actually the kayak launch area, and it gives you the instructions here on how to do this. So even somebody in a wheelchair can sit on this bench that's right here next to me and transfer in and out of the kayak, which is really cool. And it explains to you how to launch in and out. I've never really seen anything like this before at any of the other parks we've been to. But this park I know has a lot of water access. There's not a lot of like walking and out of the water activities. This there is a campground here, but this state park mostly is water related activities. And this is beautiful, especially on a nice day like today where it's about 70 degrees. I really hope that the sounds are being picked up. See, over this way is what looks like the campground. We're actually heading that way next. I hear you, bird, but I don't see you. Hi. Make noise if you like the Primetime Travelers. Come on. There you go. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. So now we're taking a little hike on the nature trail here. I think this one connects us to where the restrooms are, and there might be some sort of campground. There's cars over here, but I don't know how they get there. You can tell by looking at the ground right here just outside the restrooms that there must have been a fire at some point, because all these trees are all charred and they don't have any leaves or branches at all until you get way up to the top, and even some of those are browned out. So there was a fire here at some point. So in this park you can see there's 2 picnic pavilions. Looks like somebody's having a party at that one. There's some kids and their parents having a barbecue over at this one. Looks like they're cooking some hot dogs on the grill. And then as you circle around this way, the restrooms are right here. This is the men's room I just came out of. Very clean bathrooms. Great job, state of Florida. Very clean bathrooms, well stocked, well maintained. Plenty of soap, plenty of paper towels to wash up with. All right, here's another picnic table and a trash can over here. A lot of people wonder when they come to parks why the trash cans have these lids. They have these lids to keep out bears, to keep out raccoons, stuff like that. So if you're ever at a park and you see this popped open, close it back shut, assuming that there's nothing else inside that you're locking up. Yeah, this is a really nice place to have a picnic. There's a little playground down here as well. I don't want to get too close to video because there's a lot of little kids there right now, but there's a playground down there as well. All right, so a lot of the little kids that were here left, except for one that looks familiar. So now I can record the playground. This is a nice little playground. A couple of slides, some nice swings for the little ones where they're secure. It's a small little play thing, but it's nice. If I lived closer to this area, I could see myself coming here on the weekends just to have a picnic and stuff. It's worth the $5 to get in. So just off the playground here, there's a little boardwalk area. You can tell this is a fishing area. Those of you who may not be from Florida or aren't familiar, I can tell you a couple reasons you can tell this is a fishing area. One, it is covered in bird poop. All this white stuff you see, that's not paint, that's bird poop. Two, these are the poles that hold your fishing poles. And then over here, they've got a place where you can wash out your fish if you're going to cut your fish. If you're going to cut them and clean them before you take them back home. And somebody's got a fishing pole sitting right down there already. They're fishing while they're doing something else. Either they forgot their pole. All right, let's see what this sign says. It says November 10th, 1967. It says Faver-Dykes State Park. Dedicated to the memory of Alexander Hall Faver, who was born in 1871 in Greenville, Georgia, and Florida Ellen Dykes Faver, her name was Florida, who was born near Lake Joanna, Florida. The first 700 acres of this park were donated to the Florida State Board of Parks in 1950 by Hiram Hall Faver in loving memory of his parents for the recreation and pleasure of the citizens of the state of Florida and its visitors, for a classroom in the hammock, as they called it, for naturalists, conservationists, teachers, and children, not merely to come and see nature, but also learn about nature. Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier in the vlog. It says shaped by fire. This was the prescribed fire, is a tool that they use to mimic forest fires which occur. Many plants and animals depend on periodic fire for survival. The reason why they do burns, a lot of people don't think of fires in Florida. If you remember back, I think it was in like close to around the year 2000, there was a lot of fires all over the place, or late 90s. It was really bad. But they do these prescribed burns on purpose to burn the underbrush like you see in that photo there, because that way it keeps everything from growing too thick and too much. Because if there is a lightning strike, which Florida is the lightning capital of the United States, if there's a lightning strike, you're not getting if you do have a fire, you're not having it get out of control because the underbrush is too thick. So that's what they do. They burn all this underbrush. So that's why it's just contained in this area. It's what's called a prescribed burn. So like that sign back there talked about learning about nature as well as enjoying the beauty of it. so this is going to wrap up our visit to the Faver-Dykes State Park here close to St. Augustine, Florida. We drove around, you saw a little bit that they have a campground here. I'm not sure about the rates for the campground, but I'm going to put a link in the description down below. That's going to be a link to this state park site. I've been doing that in all of our state park series. So you just click that link and follow it, and it'll give you the info you need for each particular park. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Like this video. If you know somebody who loves state parks and nature, share this video with them. Leave us a comment down below. If you're not subscribed, please hit that red button down below. Also in the link to the description, we have a link to our Buy Me a Coffee site where you can buy us a cup of coffee. The money comes to the channel. It's all going to go back to the channel, anything that you're able to give. We appreciate it very much. And also in the link to the description down below, people have asked us over the time we've been doing YouTube how we're able to get deals on traveling, stuff like that. There's a link for a Marriott Bonvoy credit card. There's no monetary anything like that. If you sign up for the credit card and you get it, when you do sign up and use it, you'll get bonus points to use for future hotel stays, and so will we. So hopefully we can use that, and we'll see you together down the road. All right, thanks for watching. As always, guys, we'll see you soon.